What is going on, guys? How are you guys doing today? Today I want to predict my predictions for two predictions for NXT Takeover Toronto and for Survivor Series. So we're gonna do a two for today for the predictions. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with NXT Takeover first. Okay, we've got. I haven't been keeping up with NXT lately. I'll be honest with you on that. Been watching some matches here and there. We got Andrade Cien Almas taking on either Noe Jose or Cedric Alexander. I'm thinking Cedric ended up winning this one. I'm not sure who ended up winning that match between Noe Jose and Cedric Alexander. But my prediction is going to be an Andrade Cien Almas. He's going to definitely win for sure. We've got the NXT Tag Team titles on the line. 2 out of 3 falls match. The Revival versus DIY. That's going to be a decent match. It's going to be a really good match. I would love to see DIY win the tag team titles for the first time. They've been running rampant in the tag team division for NXT. So I think that my prediction is going to be DIY. But I know they're gonna keep the titles on the Revival because I don't like the Revival so much. Of course, we have Bobby Roode taking on Ty Dillinger. It's gonna be a very good match between the two. Absolutely, this is gonna be an epic match. But of course, we all know glorious Bobby Roode will end up winning the match. He will win that match. We got the NXT Women's Championship match. Asuka taking on Mickie James. Mickie James, I love as much as I would really love to see Mickie James win that title. Just, let her have one more title run, I predict Mickie James on this one. But we all know that Asuka's going to end up retaining here. She's going to end up retaining the title to keep her undefeated streak. But I'm predicting Mickie James. That's my prediction for that. Okay. We have the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Tournaments, the Authors of Pain, and TM61. I got a feeling I don't like the Authors of Pain too much. I'm gonna go with TM61. They've been a very good tag team so far. I'm really happy with them about that. So definitely going with TM61 on that. And of course, you have the NXT Championship match. Shinsuke Nakamura taking on Samoa Joe, and Nakamura is definitely gonna retain. I guarantee you that. I love Samoa Joe. I respect Samoa Joe, but he's great in the ring. Don't get me wrong. Samoa Joe is phenomenal in the ring. He's great, but he doesn't. His mic skills are like Nakamura doesn't even speak that good English, and his mic skills are better than Samoa Joe's. Imagine that. But I got nothing against Samoa Joe. Got all the respect in the world for Samoa Joe, but I'm picking Nakamura to retain for the NXT Championship. That is my prediction for NXT Takeover Toronto. Let's go ahead and predict the predictions for Survivor Series. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, well we have, let's see, I don't even know what the pre-show is at all. Let's see, we've got, which I think is a joke, Brian Kendrick versus Kalisto for the Cruiserweight title. I'm hoping that Kalisto wins and he wins the Cruiserweight title. Maybe he'll go on Raw, that would be awesome. Just to see something different. Would love to see Kalisto win because I cannot stand Brian Kendrick. So hopefully he wins the the Cruiserweight title. I think the Cruiserweight division is a joke. I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion on that. So Kalisto will go to Raw and will win who'll be the new Cruiserweight champion. All right, we've got the Intercontinental Championship. We got Sami Zayn versus The Miz. I don't understand because why couldn't they do like a 3-way match with Miz, Ziggler, and Sami Zayn? That would have been ideal thing to do, but I just don't understand why Ziggler lost. That was not fair. Ziggler should have had the title a lot longer, in my opinion. I don't like Ziggler too much, but he really deserves to have that title. I don't like The Miz either, but Ziggler is a lot better of a wrestler than Miz is. But of course, The Miz is the champion again. I can't believe they screwed Ziggler like that. They should have kept him, have a nice long title reign. But anyway, my prediction is Miz is going to retain. I really want Sami Zayn to win. I really want him to win. Either that would be cool, because that way we'll see Sami Zayn on SmackDown. So I want Sami Zayn to win, but we all know Miz is going to end up winning that match, unfortunately. Alright, we got the 20-man tag team elimination match for the tag team Raw versus tag team SmackDown in the tag team division. Okay, we got the New Day, Enzo and Cass, Gallows and Anderson, Shining Stars, Sheamus and Cesaro. Hopefully they get along. I'm hoping they do. And we got SmackDown Live's Heath Slater, Rhino, American Alpha, Usos, Hype Bros, and Breezango. I gotta go with Raw on this one, and as long as they don't discombobulate and let SmackDown win. I think Raw will win that one for the tag team. They have better tag team, I think. SmackDown has decent tag team as well, but I'm hoping Raw wins if they could pull through. I hope they could win. All right, we have the Team Raw versus Team SmackDown Women's Division match. Okay, we've got let's see, we got Charlotte, Sasha Banks, Bayley, Nia Jax, Alicia Fox for Raw, and for SmackDown we got Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, Carmella, Naomi, and Alexa Bliss. I gotta go with SmackDown on this one, because Raw, between Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte, they're gonna be fighting. They're not gonna get along very well. Nia Jax is the biggest threat on Team Raw, but I gotta pick SmackDown for that. SmackDown's gotta win some kind of match here. So I'm hoping that Team SmackDown Women's Division wins for that match. Okay, we've got the men's division for Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. All right, we've got SmackDown's got Dean Ambrose, Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton, Shane McMahon, and AJ Styles. Of course, we got James Ellsworth as their mascot for them. And for for Raw rather, will be Seth, Roman, Braun, Chris Jericho, and Kevin Owens. So, that's going to be a tough one to choose. Team Raw hasn't really been getting along lately. I really like Seth on that team. I like Dean on SmackDown, Seth on Raw. Got AJ on SmackDown that I like. A lot of people are saying that AJ will double cross SmackDown. If that's the case, Raw will probably end up winning, most likely. I think Raw will end up winning. No offense to SmackDown. I love SmackDown. I got a feeling that AJ is going to turn on his team, and they're going to set up something between AJ Styles and The Undertaker. I have a gut feeling about that. And they're going to kind of do a series of matches probably for that. So I'm going to go, unfortunately, with the Monday Night Raw squad for Team Raw. Unless they have a discombobulation and Team SmackDown ends up winning. But then if Team SmackDown loses, they have to answer to one of those guys has to answer to The Undertaker. So it's going to be really tough. So I'm going to go with Raw on that one. My prediction on that. It's a really tough call to choose, but I'm going with Team Raw. Okay, and we of course have the main event. We have Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. And I'm picking Goldberg. No question about it. I think a lot of people are saying that he won't be able to win because of his shoulder injury. He ended up getting a shoulder injury. But I think Goldberg's gotta win here. I really can't stand Lesnar. You know, they're paying him all this money. You know, he's the cover. You know, he's the cover of 2K17 game. You know, I can't stand Lesnar. I want Goldberg to beat the crap out of him. Just, I want Goldberg to win. So Goldberg all the way. You know, Goldberg's been my dude since WCW days. That's who I'm choosing. That's who I'm sticking with. Goldberg. Goldberg. And that, folks, is my predictions for NXT Takeover and Survivor Series. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And what are your guys' predictions? I would really like to hear them. Put them in the comments below, and I really appreciate it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Take it easy.